Jack and Emma first met during high school. Emma had just moved to a new neighborhood with her parents and enrolled in Jack's school. For Jack, it was love at first sight. A month later, they became good friends, and 3 months after that, they started dating. Emma had always dreamed of true love, and when she saw how deeply Jack cared for her, she reciprocated without holding back her emotions. Years passed, and after graduation, Jack left for college in a different city, but the distance didn't diminish their love. They stayed in touch, meeting during school breaks to spend time together. After college, both returned to their hometown and soon got married. Emma loved baking and always dreamed of opening her own bakery, which she did not far from their home. Her business thrived, and Jack continued working for a large marketing company. Life seemed perfect until tragedy struck. 3 years into their marriage, their newborn daughter, Grace, passed away from an illness just 4 months after she was born. Emma was devastated, sinking into a deep depression. Jack did everything he could to support her, but 2 months later, another disaster hit. Emma was involved in a terrible car accident that left her unable to walk. From that day forward, Jack took over all responsibilities at home and cared for Emma. He even quit his job to devote himself entirely to her care. Friends and family encouraged him to leave her, but he refused. One day, Jack's mother visited and expressed her concern. "Jack, I'm really worried about you. You're young, with your whole life ahead of you. Why don't you leave Emma and start over?" she suggested cautiously. Jack was shocked. "Mom, I can't believe you're saying this," he responded, shaken. "I love her, and I'll never abandon her." "You're wasting your life, son. If the roles were reversed, Emma would have left you by now," she persisted. "You're wrong," Jack replied calmly but firmly. "She would never do that. Please, don't interfere in my marriage." His mother dropped the subject, but Jack knew that many of his friends and relatives shared her view. He distanced himself from those who kept pushing the idea of leaving Emma. 25 years passed, and Jack continued caring for his wife every day. One morning, he noticed something strange. The kitchen, which he had left messy the night before, was spotless, and his clothes were washed and folded. Confused, he asked Emma if anyone had visited while he was asleep. "No, dear." "Why do you ask?" she replied. "I woke up to a clean kitchen and laundry done." "Did I do it last night?" he asked, unsure. "Yes, you did." "You must have forgotten," Emma lied. Jack didn't think much of it at first, assuming the stress had made him forget, but when it happened again, he grew suspicious. He decided to install hidden cameras in the house. A few days later, after returning home to yet another spotless kitchen, Jack checked the camera footage. What he saw melted his heart. Every morning, around 5 a.m., while Jack was still fast asleep, Emma would quietly get into her wheelchair and go around the house, cleaning and tidying up. That evening, Jack gently confronted her. "Emma, why didn't you tell me?" he asked softly. Emma looked down, her eyes filled with tears. "I just wanted to help, Jack. You do so much for me, and I hate that I can't do more," she confessed. Jack hugged her tightly. "You don't have to do anything, Emma. I'm here because I love you." That moment only strengthened their bond further. Jack and Emma's story proved that true love is about loyalty and dedication, especially through the hardest times. Despite everything, they stayed together, showing that real love isn't about grand gestures, but about standing by each other through life's storms. Love this story? Tap that like button and subscribe for more. Let us know how this story made you feel in one word in the comments. Don't forget to check out the next video.